It's been dubbed the greatest grift in U.S. history, exploiting billions of dollars in federal funds earmarked for COVID relief, a topic that dominated the news cycle as the pandemic dust began to settle. Thousands of people have been charged with fraud related to COVID-19 funding. One of them, Patrick Walsh, who is serving 5.5 years in federal prison, used some of the money to buy a private island in Florida. An Associated Press analysis estimates that nearly 10% of $4.3 trillion the federal government set aside for COVID was stolen or wasted.
We owe it to the American people to get to the bottom of the greatest theft of American taxpayer dollars in history.
Earlier this year, Walsh pleaded guilty to wire fraud and money laundering in connection to COVID relief money after court documents show he submitted 16 fraudulent applications to multiple financial institutions for Paycheck Protection Program loans between April of 2020 and January of 2021. In total, prosecutors say Walsh fraudulently banked nearly $8 million in COVID money. His private island may be one of the more lavish purchases made with these stolen relief funds.
A former business owner on the North Shore selling his pizza shop deciding to raise alpacas instead. Bit of a change in direction. So the problem here, though, is that investigators say the funds that actually helped him were meant for COVID relief.
So Walsh is just one of a long list of diverse fraudsters who are now paying for their actions. In 2022, Tennessee rapper Nuke Bizzle was sentenced to more than 6 years in prison after he released a music video bragging that he stole more than $700,000 of COVID unemployment money.
I done got rich, I'm an EDD. I ain't hit no more liquors than EDD. And just last night I was selling P. And I just woke up to 300 G. Go 60K off of SBA.
Even a former Nigerian state official joined in the rampant fraud. Federal prosecutors say the Nigerian resident stole $500,000 in pandemic-related unemployment benefits. In September of 2022, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. The United States Justice Department says it has prosecuted more than 3,000 fraudsters and seized back more than $1 billion in stolen COVID relief money. But the reality is, according to legal experts, the criminal justice system is not equipped to catch all of the widespread fraud that occurred while COVID relief funds were dispersed.